Welcome back to Cloud 2K, and I am your host, Cloud 2K. Before we get into today's episode, I want to shout out my first sponsor. I've partnered with W Energy Drinks. That is right, folks. I am now a partner with W Energy, and I really couldn't be any more excited to have my first partnership with such a great brand too. Like, I don't know about you guys, but playing video games for hours on end can drain you, get you tired. But look no further than W's energy drink. And if you go down to the link below in my description, you'll take you right to my flavor Push and Punch energy drink tub. It is $39.99 plus shipping, of course. During checkout, use code CLOUD2K for 10% off your order. Shout out to W, my first sponsor. We love you, and now enjoy the video. When you look at all the great NBA players, 99.9% of them have made an all-star team. Usually if you're pretty good, you end up making at least one all-star appearance in your career. Well, today we're making a team full of non-all-stars. You can never have been an all-star. We are the Pacers. You can never have been an all-star. We need to build a team and win a championship. I mean, it's obviously way easier said than done because, again, most good players have made at least one all-star appearance. And the guy, obviously, that's sticking out is Jamal Murray. I think Jamal Murray is a guy we need to pretty much prioritize getting. And I don't really know where we're going to go from there. So let's look at our team here. We have, oh, there we go, it's the game. We have Devin Booker, who's obviously made an all-star team. Julius Randle has, Mark Williams has not. So I'm going to go over here just to look at their, obviously I know Mark Williams hasn't, but can I go over here? Where is award history? Okay. So obviously Devin Booker, only a three-time All-Star, is kind of criminal. Julius Randle's been a two-time All-Star. Mark Williams is not. Jakob Poeltl is not. Kelly Oubre is not. Isaiah Joe. Actually, we've actually a half-decent team of non-All-Stars right now. So, okay, maybe this won't be as difficult as I think. Now, the only problem is we have a guy like Devin Booker who's going to have insane trade value, but the best all-star I can think of is Jamal Murray. Now, Jalen Brunson technically isn't because I started at the beginning of the season, but he was an all-star in real life this life, so I'm not going to count him. Vic is a guy I can get. Now, I know it's a little unfair because he's a rookie this year, but, I mean, that's what we need to do. We need to go after Vic, and then we have to go after Jamal Murray as the two guys we want to build our team around. The only problem is, obviously, yeah, it's going to be really, really tough for us to get Vic, but, I mean, we have Devin Booker. So the only problem I'm worried about there is money-wise. Vic will give you Devin Booker. That's $18 million. Oh, do they even have that to give away? I mean, Karl Anthony Towns, it's still $5 million. Cole Anthony, and then can I give you just somebody super cheap? This guy. That's still too much money. That's still he's making the least amount of money on our team too, isn't it? Okay. Okay, well, I'll give you Kelly Oubre. And, Vic, it might be tough because of the contract situation. But I feel like I need Devin Booker for the Vic. I don't want to waste him on Jamal Murray, honestly. So, okay, we had, was it James Wiseman in this deal as well? Because they're not going to give us Cat. Makes sense completely. We'll give you Kelly Oubre. I kind of want to keep Kelly Oubre. I'm not going to lie. Untouchable. I'm actually going to turn off Untouchables. It just makes it more fun that way because the superstar players you're not going to be able to trade for. And I think it's kind of boring, I'm not going to lie. So we turn off all the Untouchables. We have Vic here. We have Devin Booker. We had James Wiseman. We had this. Nope, not Gordon Hayward. Nope, that's a lot of money for them. We had this guy. And then, yeah, obviously that's not going to work. Unfortunately, James Wiseman has pretty good value, and I don't think we can trade any first-round pick, which sucks. Big time. Is there anybody 12? Yeah, it's 12 mil. Dang. Davion is another 5. Can we maybe do it this way, like a Vernon Carey, and then we give again our cheapest player though is gonna be. It's gonna be this guy, and that's that. Vic might not work because we don't have the assets for him right now. We're gonna actually try to maybe get some assets, and it's gonna start with getting rid of Gordon Hayward, and it's gonna be for Goga in a first round pick, pretty much the first round pick, and we lose a lot of salary cap on that one. Thank God. Who else is making a lot of money? Jakob Poeltl. We're getting Vic, so like a guy like Mark Williams could be our backup center, and I'd be okay with that. The Nets give me a first round pick. That's probably going to end up being the best offer. Yeah, that's going to end up being the best offer. So I'm going to go ahead and take that first round pick from the Brooklyn Nets and maybe get one or two more, and we should be okay. And then here we go, Bruce Brown in the first round pick. I don't. Maybe this works. I know Vic is going to be super like really hard to get, even though he's not untouchable. But we'll give you Devin Booker. I think that should be like a pretty. If the money wasn't so weird, it would be pretty close. I think. James Wiseman just makes a lot of money, but he's like good. Well, he's got good value in the game, so it kind of makes it tough for us to do something like that. Now, what if we give you again our cheapest player, and that's still too much money? Okay, instead of Nikhil Alexander-Walker, how about uh, Vernon Carey? Still too much. Still too much. I don't know if we can do this trade. They just don't have a lot of money. I tried. I tried multiple times. It's too much money. He's making or Devin Booker's making too much money for to get Vic. Pretty much. Giannis, dude. Darius Garland has made an All Star before, and Denny. That's a drop off. Scotty Barnes has been an All Star. De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, these guys are all gonna be All Stars, dude, and that sucks. That very much sucks. Um, okay, what if I don't know why he's on a 1 year, $27 million deal. I think yeah, he's on a 5 year deal. Why is that? I don't know why it says that. Okay, okay. Giannis. I mean, could Giannis give us Vic? Could Giannis give us Vic? We just need somebody making less money, to be completely honest with you. And De'Aaron Fox, Trey Young. I mean, Trey Young and Franz never been an All Star before, so maybe I'd do that. I think I'd do that. Laurie Markkinen's been an All Star. I think I'd do this just for getting Franz, and then maybe now trading. I can trade Trey Young for Vic. Maybe. Let's see. The Kings, 22 million more. So no, I I need to trade Trey Young for somebody making not a lot of money. But the problem is I don't know if I can even do that because he's making $40 million himself. Jamal. Well, there's Jamal Murray. There's Jamal Murray. CJ and Jalen Williams. I keep getting Jalen Williams, but he's like fits perfectly. Claxton, Chris Paul, Klay Thompson. That's probably the best offer we're gonna get. Jalen Brown. Yeah, these guys are they've all been all stars. You guys know that. Alperen Sengun, Terry Rozier, but I'm giving up Kelly Oubre Jr. and Sengun doesn't always play well in this game, unfortunately. So I think it's gonna be yeah, because CJ McCollum's never been an All Star either, and obviously Jalen Williams has not either. I know I'm kind of going a little bit of a cheat route by taking young guys, but so we have CJ McCollum, Isaiah Joe, Franz Wagner, Julius Randle needs to go, Mark Williams, Jalen Williams, Kelly Oubre, Trey Mann. Okay, so I mean that's decent. That's decent. I don't love it. If we could still get Jamal Murray, that would be dope. There is Jamal Murray. We'll double check. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, Anthony Simons. Is he better than what Jamal Murray's gonna give us though? I don't think so. Yeah, plus, I mean, we're giving him a first round pick, which kind of sucks, but I think we'll be okay. Jamal Murray, CJ McCollum need defense badly. Franz Wagner, Jalen Williams, Mark Williams, Kelly Oubre. This team, I think is completely. None of these guys are all stars. I think we're completely good on this one. Obviously, this isn't going to be the final team, but yeah, no, this is definitely this fits. Okay, so what I want to do is let's see here. Let's trade. CJ McCollum's making a lot of money, but I don't think we can get a point guard better than him. That's kind of the issue right now. Trey Mann's making 3 mil, and then Romeo Langford's making 5 mil. Maybe like a backup center. I'm not. There's Gigi. Gigi might be the guy I go out and get. TJ McConnell, Josh Hart is interesting. Kevon Looney might have to be the guy as well. I kind of look for a 2-for-1 deal here, and I'm not really seeing it. Marcus Smart never been an All-Star. Interesting. Don't want to trade for a backup point guard, or don't want to trade for a backup big man. What are we looking at on the team right now? Oh, obviously, it's Jamal Murray, C.J. McCollum, Isaiah Joe. CJ, you're going down to the shooting guard. His overall stays the same. So, I mean, we could use an upgrade on Trey Mann. I don't know what just happened there. We could use an upgrade on Trey Man. We have Isaiah Joe as a wing. We have good wings. I mean, we just need, like I said, a backup center, maybe a backup point guard if we can find one. So, like Trey Man, let's do Osman Dieng and see if maybe we can find some. Andrew Wiggins has been an all star. Lonzo has not. And Andre Drummond, who has been a two-time all star. Lonzo could be a fantastic, or we want Nicholas Claxton. Oh, oh. Jordan Poole would be kind of interesting. We get a first round pick and Marcus Smart. I'm gonna do that. I like getting the first round pick. Um, we need some defense. Marcus Smart is gonna provide the defense for us. Kelly Ray, Isaiah Joe. I like that. We just need a backup center, and I think we're not far from being done. Well, there's Paul Reed and Tim Hardaway Jr., who we don't really need Tim Hardaway Jr., but he would be kind of cool. Jalen Smith is cool. There's the other Jalen Williams. There's Josh Hart, Kevon Looney, and Luke Cornett. I'm trying to see if I can get Clint Capella. I don't think has ever been. Yeah, Clint Capella might be the guy. Just overall wise, yeah, it's gonna be Clint Capella. I mean, I don't money at this point doesn't really matter to us because I think we have our team mostly built. So Jamal Murray, C.J. McCollum, Franz Wagner, Jalen Williams, Mark Williams, Clint Capella, Marcus Smart, Kelly Oubre Jr., and Isaiah Joe. I'm going to look and see if I can upgrade wings off the bench. I understand this is not a wing upgrade, but this is a center upgrade and allows us to get rid of Clint Capella because he's making a lot of money to be a backup center. I know I just said I didn't really care about that, but the more I sat and thought about it, I kind of did. So I just need kind of a score off the bench. Vince Williams wouldn't be bad. Drew Holiday has been an all-star. That would be nuts. That would have been a nuts pull. Tobias Harris has never been an all-star. Interesting. Is Tobias Harris the guy? I think Tobias Harris is going to be the guy unless I can find. Yeah, Markel Fultz is cool and all, but give me the big old contract of Tobias Harris, and that means we're gonna have a lineup of Jamal Murray, C.J. McCollum, Franz, Jalen Williams, Claxton starting, Tobias Harris, Mark Williams, Marcus Smart, Kelly Oubre. Yeah, I think this is a much better team. This is a pretty good deep team too. And I'm just going to double check around the league just in case I'm forgetting somebody. After spending about 10 minutes on a Chet Holmgren trade, I can tell you it's not happening. That was pretty much the only spot we could upgrade is a guy like Vic or Chet because they're rookies. They didn't make it. Or I guess second year for Chet, whatever. Couldn't do it with the assets we had. So this is going to be the team we're running with. I think we're pretty good. Honestly, I think we're pretty good. We're going to struggle defensively in the starting lineup, but I think that's something we can get past. Game one of the season, I should say, against the Wizards, who have Fred VanVleet, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Benedict Mathurin, Keegan Murray, and Jokic. Jokic, that's disgusting. We won by 2. CJ McCollum gives us a 34-point game, and it was pretty cool outside of that. Benedict Mathurin, 13, 18, and 6. I'd say we slowed down Jokic to the point where we at least won the game. We're going to disable trades, and I actually want to turn off injuries too. But we're playing Cleveland, who have Kier Lewis Jr., Malik Monk, Asar Thompson, Julius Randle, and Chet. So we did make a trade with them. Before we go too far, though, let me turn off injuries because the last thing I need now is this team that's good to get injured. And we saw their team. We'll simulate the game, and we do lose by 21. Julius Randle gave us the work. Okay, all right, whatever. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. At the trade deadline, we are 26 and 26, perfectly 500, puts us at the 7 seed. Yeah, we don't really have a star player, but Jamal Murray is definitely playing like it right now, I'd say. He's a 90 overall. He's averaging about 23 points, 5.5 assists, shooting great. CJ McCollum is doing his part. J-Dub is always doing his thing. Franz is not shooting the ball as much as I'd like. He's shooting kind of struggling too. Off the bench is good. Mark Williams is kind of doing his thing. Marcus Smart. Yeah, it's kind of hard to build a competent team. Claxton's upset again. I have to stop trading for Claxton because he just gets super upset all the time and it's annoying. So they want to put Kelly Oubre in over Franz, Tobias Harris in over J-Dub, and then Mark Williams in over Claxton. I'm fine with Claxton getting less minutes with him being upset, but I think Franz should definitely be our starter, and I want J-Dub over Tobias Harris. I understand they're playing well right now, but these are our star players. I can't exactly just have you sitting. So let's do 32 and 31 there. Yeah, this is what we're going to ride into the playoffs. There's not, like I said, there's nothing more we can really trade for. And I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Shea wins MVP with the Orlando Magic. Vic, Rookie of the Year. Six Man of the Year goes to Clint Capella. You're welcome. Giannis Depoy. Paul Reed most improved. Dame, Tom Thibodeau, and Anthony Adams. We are on the Pacers. I don't think we're going to have anybody on any of these teams. We do not. Defensive teams, nothing. Rookie teams, we're not going to have anybody. Which is cool. It's cool, because we ended up being the 6th seed. We got up out of the play-in, thank God, because we would have gotten really stuck there. Jamal Murray, 23 points, about 6 assists, shot 45% from 3, 18 points, 4 assists, 42% from 3, about 17.5, 18, 4 rebounds, 4.5 assists. We shot the ball really, really well, except for Franz. Franz shooting the ball badly was not expected, to be honest with you, and it definitely kind of sucks. I definitely should stop trading for Claxton because he's just kind of a bitch. I don't say that lightly, but he just continuously is always upset. So it is what it is. And we'll go here. Everybody in our starting lineup is hot, except for obviously Claxton. You're going to lose some minutes. You guys are going to lose some minutes down here just because we need our best players playing at this point in time, and that's going to be Jamal Murray getting 35, J-Dub getting 35, maybe even a couple more, 30, 32, 32, 32. Okay, we're good to go. We're taking on the Atlanta Hawks in the first round, who have Darius Garland, Kevin Huerter, Denny Avdia, Al Horford, and Joel Embiid. Of course, we get Embiid first round. Nice. Game 1, we lose by 3. Dang. 60. Oh, my God. 64, 18, 7, and 8 blocks from Embiid. Jamal Murray had a good game. Mark Williams just, did what he could. Game 2, we lose again. We're giving up 160. Oh, my God. That's back-to-back 60 pieces for Joel Embiid. That's back to Darius Garland was 40. Come on, guys. Come on. We lose by 1 point. Tobias Harris is 26. Embiid had an off game. I say when he averaged 32 and 14. Well, here we go. Game 4. We're in Indiana. Embiid's been just completely destroying us, like badly. Going into the fourth quarter, though, we're up by 3. So we just got to take a game here, and it looks like we're going to win by 12. We end up winning by 11. CJ McCollum with a 31 piece. Joel Embiid with another off game, I say very, very loosely. We are here for game 5 back in Atlanta. We're down 3-1, but you know what? At least we won a game. Going into halftime. We are going to be up by 16. Oh my God, we kind of gave up the lead a little bit, but we were up by 16 again going into the fourth quarter. Minute left. We're up. We're going to go down 3-2. Jamal Murray had a 26-pointer. Darius Garland, hey, 3-2. We're getting somewhere. Here we go. Game 6 back in Indiana. These hometown fans are getting a little excited. That's back-to-back games that are going down 0-3. Going into the fourth quarter, we are up by 19. Oh, my God. We're up by 10. We're up by 4. We win by 6. Jamal Murray gives us 24-10. That's a playoff player. 8 for 9, 4 for 5. Dude, he didn't miss. He was fantastic. J-Dub, it was all right. Embiid, 36 and 23. He's been nuts. He's been absolutely nuts. And this is it. Game 7 in Atlanta. We got to have a big first quarter. We're up by 4. Going into halftime, we are going to be up by 3, basically. Going into the fourth quarter, it's going to be close. We were down by 9. Still 9. Down by 2. It's 2. I'm going to... no, I want to jump in. We come back down 0-3 to win 4-3. And we'll go back and look at this. Joel Embiid had an insane first round. Shout out to Joel Embiid. Jamal Murray, his stats go up in the postseason. Is what he does. CJ McCollum was good. J-Dub was good. Okay, we're taking on the Miami Heat in the second round, who's a 7th seed, who have Jalen Brunson, Devin Vassell, Harrison Barnes, Scotty Barnes, and Jonas Valanciunas. This is a worse team, for sure. Game 1, we still lose. Okay, 30 points from Jamal Murray, 36 from Brunson and Scotty Barnes. Game 2, we do win, a 24-piece, another 30-piece. Game 3, we were up 2-1. Harrison Barnes was the guy that kind of showed out for them. They tied at 2-2, all good. Jamal Murray with a 30-piece. We are up 3-2. Oh, my God. Are we going to win? Win in 6? No, going into Game 7, dude. Jamal Murray, Game 7. We are in Indiana. The fact we're even here is unbelievable, and the fact we're 1 game away from the conference finals is nuts. We're up by 16. Going into the fourth quarter, we're going to be up by, 22? Oh, we're going to go to the conference finals. Oh, we're going to the conference finals. All we had to do was get past the first round. Jamal Murray with a 31-piece. Devin Vassell tried. Didn't matter. We're taking on the 4-seeded Milwaukee Bucks. They knock off the 1 seed. Lonzo, Kyrie Irving, Gary Payton, Miles Bridges, Jared Allen. They got 3 really good defenders. We'll see how we stack up. Game 1, we do lose. Kyrie gives us 33. J-Dub tried. Game 2, we go down 2-0. Kyrie with another good game. CJ tried. Come on, we got to win one here. Okay, 2-1. We took a game. That's big for us. We got tied up 2-2. No, we go down 3-1. We go down 3-1. Can we simcast this? We'll go into Game 5 in Milwaukee. Please, I want to get to the finals. Going to halftime, we are getting blown out. We're getting blown out. Okay, well, the run had to stop sometime. We lost by damn near 40. Zion Williamson is still in the Pelicans. Kyrie, yeah, no, they blew us out. Jamal Murray had a good playoff run. Shout out Jamal Murray. J-Dub was pretty good. Mark Williams was pretty good. Franz Wagner was better in the playoffs than he was in the regular season. That's a shame. As the Bucks win, Kyrie Irving's your Finals MVP, and well, LeBron retires a part of the Knicks, so we would have played LeBron too. That's a shame. That's it. So no, you cannot win a team with only non-All-Stars. But I hope you guys liked this video. Please go down, like, comment, subscribe. Go check out the podcast Timeout with J and G. I do with Levi every Wednesday, every Saturday, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.